We're getting tired of building gaming PCs for our wheel challenges, so today we're actually going to be building a setup instead.
Welcome to the Budget Gaming Setup Challenge. We're going to be spinning the wheel to determine our budget, resolution of monitor, and a bunch of fun curveballs to see what kind of parameters we have to have for our setup and see if we can put together a budget gaming setup that turns out really good for today's sponsor, Intel and Main Gear, who sent over this beautiful new gaming PC. Our friends at Main Gear and Intel were nice enough to sponsor this video to showcase the brand new Intel Core i9-14900KS with its boost speeds up to 6.2 gigahertz and 24 total cores, 8 performance and 16 efficient cores. And to truly show off the power of the i9-14900KS, Main Gear sent over this super clean Toasty Bros themed MG1 custom computer, and our reactions to unboxing it tells you all you need to know.
Oh wow, our patterns up top too. They like fully customize this whole thing. You're actually like mad high quality graphics too.
Wow. This is so cool. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the front too. Oh, that looks so sick.
Oh, that's so cool, dude.
One of the coolest features about the MG1 is that it comes with an easily swappable and customizable front panel. Not only does the system look cool, it performs great in games as well. 100 plus FPS in Fortnite at 4K, 120 FPS in Palworld at 4K Ultra settings, and even Helldivers 2, high settings 1440p, 100 plus FPS. To learn more about the Intel Core i9-14900KS and take a look at Main Gear's system offerings, including their MG1 and their other pre-configured systems, be sure to check the links in the description down below. And big shout out again to Intel and Main Gear for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into the Budget Gaming Setup Challenge, shall we? Okay, it's time to spin the wheel. The budgets are here, and one thing to preface at the beginning of this is we're trying to go new and used, but considering the budgets, we should be able to go mainly new, but there's a chance we might have to dive into eBay for some stuff.
That'll be pretty fun. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out the price that I have. This is the overall price for just my setup, not including the PC, of course. $350, I like that number.
$350 is not bad. That's not bad at all.
That's a really good amount for a setup, guys, and I'll prove it to you.
Okay.
All right, now it's not gonna be a whole lot if I have to go ultra wide or 1440p. I'll prove it to you.
I'll prove it to you. You're gonna get one or the other.
I got 1440p.
Ultra wide. Okay, so that could,
dude,
could
someone
be easier.
lubed up that wheel. That thing was stopped at 1440p. All right, so 350 ultra wide. Okay, let's see what my curveball is. Hopefully I hope it's something good.
We did incorporate a steel wheel, by the way, which allows you to steal money from the other person.
It's doable.
Dual ultra wide monitors.
No, wait, okay. Does it have to be dual ultra wide? That's a great little question right there. Because you didn't put dual matching
No, it could just be dual monitors. So you can get a secondary monitor.
You know what? We changed my curveball.
Yeah, okay, all right. This is a fun one.
So 350 ultra wide, dual monitor, but we're not saying it has to be dual ultra wides because this would not be doable.
That would be freaky. Okay. Right. My budget is.
Give him 250. Give him 250.
Lube it up. Let's go. 300.
Hey, 300. Respectable. You only got $50 less.
Yeah, $300. Let's go. Now, do I get 1440p or ultra? I will say the 1440p market is getting much more affordable.
Ooh, you're lucky.
I got 1080p.
This is good.
1080p.
All right, you're looking pretty golden.
We can do that. It's pretty simple. Okay. Now
it's gonna be some nice peripherals, unless you get something bad here.
Now,
this is really a big determination in that.
Okay, that's not bad. So one wireless product, so probably like a wireless mouse or headset or something. But all right, so mine is pretty straightforward. $300, 1080p, one wireless product, and to say 1080p, I'm gonna try to go for a pretty good 1080p display because if I'm going like lower resolution for this awesome PC we're gonna be testing on this, I want a good high refresh rate display. So let's see what we can do with $300 and all that, and let's get to shopping.
$350 to spend, and I have to get ultra wide and dual monitors, so this is gonna be pretty fun. Really have not dealt with ultra wide monitors a lot. They're not typically known as being the greatest for gaming. Let's see if eBay has any used ultra wide deals that they can offer. But for $169, getting an LG, and it's from a pretty trusted seller. Is this thing refurbished? Open box, okay. So IPS ultra wide 75 hertz. I think I'm actually gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to find like a 1080p monitor, either used or refurbished. That's pretty good. $80 for an LG 27 so I could go double LG. That's 75 hertz as well. $100 left for the setup. I mean, why not? All right. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's blue switches, $6 coupon. Ooh, and it comes with a mouse pad. These are really good. Man, I am half tempted to go with those because Creative makes some really good stuff for cheap. You know what? We're keeping the name brand up. I mean, minus the keyboard and mouse and probably the headset. So we basically have a little under $50 left, so I can actually get like a name brand headset. Ooh, JBL. I do like JBL. These look fairly comfier. I think we might have enough for an extended desk mat. That would definitely make the setup a little nicer. You know what? Just because I want to make this a little different. We've used the other one multiple times. We'll get this one. Hey, $350 setup is about to be on the way, and it's ultra wide, baby. It's an ultra wide setup with dual monitors. I'm pretty hyped to put this together. Let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have $300 to spend on this setup, but it has to be 1080p. So I'm gonna go for a good monitor first, because a good setup requires a good monitor. You know what? I want to look for a 240 hertz monitor, because the PC we're gonna be testing on this thing is pretty high end. 240 hertz monitor, 1080p for 138. Hold up. But what we're gonna do is, I think we'll aim high and we'll go AOC, this like higher end monitor. We'll start with this one, and then we'll see if we can get something better. So we'll go ahead and add this to cart. I'm gonna go wireless with the mouse, because I have to have one wireless product, so I'll go wireless with the mouse. But let's get a good solid mechanical keyboard. $69.99 is not bad for this. This is a really well-built keyboard, the FE98 Pro. We're gonna go with this right now and see. We're really close to our budget right now. Very basic wireless mouse, but it'll get the job done. There we go. We gotta cut back a little bit. JBL for $30. Looks like we bought these before. They look pretty nice. The keyboard's probably gonna need to be more in the $40 range. $47. Okay, maybe. You can also have like 27-inch monitors. This is 240 hertz, this is 159. Oh, we're on budget, guys. I think we're good here. So this is a VA panel, 240 hertz. It's curved, it's Acer Nitro. Everything's black in this setup. I feel like I need a black and white desk mat. A koi fish, black and white. Actually, you got two wireless products. I went a little above and beyond, but as you guys can see, our setup is right around the $295 price point. Get it ordered and see how it shows up.
All right, guys, we got all of the parts here, and we're actually gonna surprise each other. Matt and I don't know what we got. So we're gonna go ahead and go through my setup first, and then we're gonna give the grand reveal to each other. So to start off, I got a pretty nice extended mouse mat. I wanted to kind of switch things up and get something a little bit different than what we're normally used to. And I gotta admit, this thing's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I had a tight budget to meet, and it's gonna work, it's gonna do the job. So I got some JBL Quantum 100s. This is a gaming headset. As you can see, it has a mic and everything. I don't know if we've actually gotten these ones before. They were pretty modestly priced. I gotta say, very lightweight. They feel kind of cheap, but they do have rotating ear cuffs. They very well label your right and left in case you forget. And I know Jonah is very familiar with these, but this is Pebble. Shout out to Pebble, but I actually just really liked these. I know that Zach's actually running these on his setup right now, and Jonah is running the sound bar, so we're just kind of partial to them at this point. I mean, they sound really good for how cheap they are. And honestly, my only other choice was like Amazon Basics, and I think that these have a lot more range to them, especially when you have even a little bit of bass to them. So I like always having speakers and a headset, because realistically, most people need some speakers to listen to. Yep, it's throwing it down. How would you say that? Tia Haru? Huh? Taya Hero. I like that better. That sounds better than what I said. So it says that it's the choice of 20+ million happy users. I don't know if I totally believe that, but I'll take their word for it. Found this combo, which, oh my gosh, look, I didn't even need to order the mouse pad technically. I think I actually ended up having a little bit of money left over, and that's why I got the mouse pad. But I got myself a decent little mechanical keyboard. It does have these very loud blue switches. My goodness, let's hear these things. Yeah, those things are loud. But hey, this is a full-size keyboard, which I really should have gotten a TKL, because as you can see, I don't have tons of room on my mouse pad, but it looks like I got just enough. Let's see what the mouse looks. Yeah, okay. Kind of basic. Two little macros on the side, DPI switch. I mean, it doesn't seem terrible, braided cable. So this is kind of coming together. It does use Type-C for the keyboard, so that's actually pretty cool. Look at that. It's an angled USB-C. Nice. Yeah, we're ready to monitor it up. And my monitor choice, guys, it's I made a choice, I made a decision, and I am holding myself accountable for that decision. So I do remember that I had to go ultra wide. I think Matt might have gotten 1440p or something like that, but I had to go ultra wide, which is probably the hardest part of the challenge. Luckily, I had a good budget though. Even with having to buy speakers, no big deal. That really didn't take a whole lot of my money because I didn't buy super fancy speakers. I'm gonna open up my main monitor first. So LG ultra wide monitor. It's IPS, 34-inch, and 2560 by 1080. I purposely got something that wasn't like absolutely insane because I wanted to buy a second monitor, which you'll see here in a minute. And I honestly have no clue. I was asking Matt a minute ago if he thought this was new or used, but he's like, well, obviously I haven't really looked at your stuff. Is this thing refurbished? Open box, okay. The good news though is we're using that main gear PC for this, so I could definitely push high refresh rate ultra wide. No, you know, I think this has to be open box. I mean, look at the screen. Open box, okay. There's literally fingerprints on it, so, well, hey, that thing looks pretty sick. I'm gonna go and get my cables hooked up and then show you guys my second monitor. So, my color scheme ain't there, man. So this right here, man, this thing's more beat up than I thought it was gonna be. Look at the bottom of the bezel. Looks like some friggin' damage. This right here is an LG 27-inch, basically zero bezel, and it actually, look, it has like the same stand. I wonder, it's like a slightly different color, but did I get scammed? Bro, that's inside of the monitor. There is something in between the screen and the back of the case. Oh, this is not good. Ooh, I think it's gonna work, Jonah. All right, and now neither one of these are height adjustable. So that part, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. You could grab like a shoebox or something, but. All right, guys, I got my setup ready and got the monitors working. There really wasn't much to it. I don't see any real damage on the screens. The color profiles seem to be okay. So at this point, I'm gonna go grab Matt and see what he thinks, but we got it set up with our main gear PC. And honestly, the color layout's not terrible. It's not great. It's definitely not super orchestrated. Matt's usually pretty good at that, so I'm hoping he doesn't beat me in the overall looks of the PC setup, but let's go grab him.
This took a little bit. Were there any complications?
Yeah. So one of my monitors has, like, if you turn it, there's something in it just flying around. But I think they were both used. I don't remember buying 2 used monitors. Is this thing refurbished? Open box, okay. That's pretty good. 80 bucks for an LG 27-inch. But that's what I got.
This guy.
But
compromises.
Yeah, come check it out.
Yeah, let's go and check out this setup. Okay.
So I was telling Jonah, because it's been a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, why did I get 2 monitors? I don't know.
Dual ultra-wide monitors.
I don't remember. I don't think I needed 2 monitors.
Yes, you did. You did need dual monitors. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you got dual monitors because I remember you saying joking in the video like dual ultra-wides.
Right. Yeah. Now obviously I could not. I'm sure I could have found a way to
Okay.
afford
What's
it.
the res of this bad boy? What are we looking at here?
It's 2560 by
1080. All right. Has it got some high refresh rate action? 75 Hertz.
These are both 75 hertz. This one's 1080. This is actually a combo.
Why does this mouse pad look so small?
I don't know. That it looks huge in the pictures, but you know how that goes.
So it's all together, you said?
This was separate. I had some money left over. I actually have a little mouse pad over there, so I kind of got some bonus points. You remember these? We got some pebbles.
Oh, we love pebbles. These are great.
Yep.
This thing's got the bump. They leak oil sometimes. Just kidding. That's the sound bar.
Oh, and then JBL. I actually went JBL headset to switch things up to quantum physics.
Cool. This is looking good. But how well will it actually game? I guess we got to let Jackson game on it and see what he thinks of this. And we do have a very competent PC to test this with, more than competent for main gear. So let's see what this thing can perform like. So he's using his dual monitors properly.
Yeah, guys, I got my Fortnite tips and tricks on one side. Does it always do that?
Whoa!
What's going on?
The battle
Where
bus says,
am I?
Goodbye.
Okay. All right. Anyways, 75 hertz, ultra wide. It is using all of the monitor. I didn't even have to set anything either, which is kind of cool. The speakers have some freaking bump to them for the size. And I'm not like a shill for creative or anything, but I do have to say this mouse, atrocious. Like, I'm normally
Down
not
bad,
one to.
horrible.
Yeah, I'm normally not one to like hate on peripherals much. You know, I kind of like giving benefit of the doubt. I do not like the mouse. The keyboard's all right. Really loud, but it works. I feel like the thing with my setup is loud.
Oh, it's a Peter!
See, you.
Oh!
He's styling on me. No, he's grittying.
He grittied!
I'm going again. Don't play. Oh, do I have this?
Oh, wait, he has the peel. Well, hold
No
on.
wonder I didn't win. I still got the peel on my freaking mouse.
Oh, no.
Okay, let me try the mouse out again before I talk too much more. It scoots a lot better now.
Oh, there we go.
Because I was thinking, like, man, this mouse does not like the glide.
I will say 2560 by 1080 looks pretty good.
It actually, I mean, the 75 hertz, not bad.
Don't look that bad. He took your kill. Not that time.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Oh, power
I did not
slide,
know you
power
could slide.
Oh.
Yeah,
the
magic
power
quail.
slide. Oh, who's coming?
I don't even know where it's coming from.
Oh! Get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no, that didn't work.
Yeah. Probably should have just movemented my way out of there, but that guy really wanted me. I mean, the ultra wide, honestly, I had always said I want to stay away from this for gaming, but I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, pretty cool. Now it's my turn to put together my glorious setup.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, now that we've taken a look at Jackson's setup, it is time to put my glorious setup together. Mine is much simpler. I only have one monitor, but we'll get to that in a second. First up, we have an extended desk mat. Ooh, we got the fish. Ooh. But yeah, we got the black and white design, and honestly, not too bad. Not too bad looking. It's a little narrow, but you know what, for the price, can't really complain too much about that. What about my keyboard, which I went with the iRock keyboard, which we've used a lot, the FE87. Very basic keyboard, but yeah, not bad. We'll see stabilizers. We'll do a little field check here. Jonah said, ooh. Jonah said, that sounds pretty good. Not a bad keyboard, and I think it actually is wireless. My goal was I needed wireless products, but I didn't really trust a wireless keyboard, to be honest. So I did opt for a wireless mouse as well. For the mouse, we went with the G305, which I will say is the cheapest of the wireless products out there. I think it requires a single battery. It doesn't use rechargeable batteries, which is not fun, but so I think it does come with one, hopefully, because I don't have any more money to spend, guys. Yeah, we got this little USB dongle, so that makes things a lot easier. Plug that up into the PC, just like that. Wireless, oh God, that was not right. Just like that, wireless mouse, not anything fancy. Now it's kind of funny, Jonah pointed out to me, we got the same headset. Is this the exact same headset?
Yeah.
It is the exact same headset. Jackson comes in and he's like, I got JBL, and I said, wow, that's cool, because I got the same thing. I'm gonna be forced to use it. Jackson wasn't, I think he used the Pebbles for the entire test. He didn't even try the headset, so I'm gonna have to try the headset. You know what, I don't even want to give it any more airtime. It's had plenty of it. For this setup, I decided to go 1080p, 240 hertz. I wanted to go super high refresh rate instead of Jackson, who ended up going, I think, ultra wide 75 hertz. We're gonna see how much more fluid it feels, and this model specifically is the Acer Nitro 27-inch LED monitor. Jackson's monitor was really sketch. I heard there was rattle involved. Oh, here we go, baby. I love the advancement of toolless monitors. Makes your life so much easier. I'm not normally a curved monitor person, I'll be honest. Are you a curved monitor guy? No? I'm not really a huge fan of curved monitors. Let me know at home if you guys rock curved monitors. It like, hold up. Whose idea was this peel, by the way? It like lifted up the screen when I did that. All right, let's plug her up. Are you ready to see my setup?
Me so ready.
It's what $300 gets you, and you have to have wireless peripherals.
Whoa. Dude, yours just looks so much more like simple than mine.
It is very simple. I didn't have to get an ultra wide, but you're gonna notice one thing.
Oh yeah.
My keyboard and mouse are wireless.
Yeah, okay, so, oh, it's an iRock. These are actually really good keyboards. Oh, and red switches, oh my gosh. Oh, it's the G305, this is so good.
240 hertz.
240 hertz, okay, wow, I was about to say I'm assuming 165, but this is some Jonah refresh rate right here.
Jonah would be like, I can actually win at Overwatch now.
Right. Okay, we both kind of went with like a similar, our usual mouse pad.
Do you like my theme?
Yours is definitely a little bigger, but yeah, no, it's definitely very color coordinated.
Does this look familiar?
We got the same headset.
Shout out to JBL.
So this is an interesting one because this is almost like a quality over quantity. I would definitely say that your quality looks nicer, but I definitely had like more things, if you will. I'm curious to see down below what other people think of our setups, but are you ready to game on?
I'm ready to play a game. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're dropping into Helldivers. We're getting into our Hell Pod. This is definitely a really demanding game, so I don't know if we'll get the full 240, but we'll see. We'll get a little pressure to the headphones real quick. I can, like, not hear you talking.
Really? Noise canceling?
They're really noise canceling. Like, I can't hear anything.
They're pretty lightweight, though, right?
This monitor's nice. It's super smooth, but it is kind of dim, and especially in a game like this, that's kind of the compromise you're making, but hey, it's not bad. Okay.
That's a good amount better. For
yeah,
sure.
Okay, that makes a good difference. 100% brightness, just a little bit better. This game. I can't do simple.
Cheat codes.
I get some help here. I didn't know I was playing a damn puzzle game. I didn't go to school for this. I will say this mouse, I mean, we've used this mouse so many times. It feels really good. This keyboard's nice. Very premium. I like the wireless functionality, and we notice how it has the swapped layouts between Mac and Windows, so you can do either one. Yeah, it's pretty dang good. I'm impressed with the setup. This mouse pad's bigger, but it's just much more narrow. Salute! We've done our duty.
Taken off.
I'm liking this setup. It ain't too bad. I think we're $300, 240 hertz, able to play the latest games. Obviously this setup, really nice, paired with the right PC, like one from Main Gear. This one right here, that 1400 KS will be absolutely awesome for either one of these setups. Now we finish this challenge, we're gonna wrap this video up real quick and talk about how we did.
All right, guys, we just got done testing out both of our setups, and I think, honestly, given the curveballs for both of us, we did pretty good. I really liked seeing a really crazy looking setup and also a really minimalistic setup, but I'd like to know what you guys thought in the comment section down below.
Yeah, being able to build a gaming setup for very little money, especially with like a 240Hz display or an ultra-wide monitor, is much easier than you might think. $300, $350, it's pretty easy to do, and this main gear PC with the 1400KS had no problem powering both of those setups. If you want to check out anything we showcase in today's video, check those links in the description down below. They will be affiliate links, they will help us out. Let us know what you think of the budget gaming setup series in the comments down below. If you want to see a different one, let us know.
And as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Now, if you guys didn't know, you could have gotten a sneak peek of this main gear PC over at our social medias. We have Instagram, we got Twitter, we got Facebook, we got Discord. We have so many, guys. Check it out.
You can check the links in the description down below to follow all the social media platforms we have to offer. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace.